Okay, I decided to make this video and not wait for the market close. It's 10:54 a.m. and the reason I decided to make this video, it's very important. It goes with the other Dow Jones video that I had up when I talked about this critical, very critical area here that had a very strong possibility of breaking, and it was at 15,000, about 800, 15,800, right in that area. Well, overnight, the futures, when the market opened, it took us well below that. And right now, we're at 15,604, and this is live. And so this area that I talked about here that was just, and I know it's technically, it could be just a little bit lower, and even so, we're still lower than the bottom of these two here. But it's just an area. But this was a very important area from this bounce that had happened earlier. And we didn't hold, obviously, and now we're far below it. Okay, this brings into play this trend line from back a ways here. This trend line comes into play. Now the next area we're going to look at, for right where we are now, it's kind of trying to hold where it is now, right around 15.6 or so. Then it's going to bring us down to this sharp tail that we had this test down to, which is 15.3, which puts us pretty close to this this area, this trend line. Not exactly, like I said, they're just areas and ideas, but it's pretty close. And I could probably move this a little bit further, but I won't. It's very, very close. Okay, we just had an alert go off. Looks like we're dropping a little bit further. Okay, so anyways, I don't want to get long in the tooth about this. I just want to get this information out there as quick as possible. It has a very likely conclusion that we're going to come down to right around, I would say, at least this 15,370 and probably around 15,000. The round numbers, you know, people like even 15,000, 14,000, 13,000, that so forth. It's just a mindset. But anyways, so we're going to probably come down to this area most likely, and then hopefully we'll get some type of bounce up in the channel. This will be the next critical area. And if that fails, it's bringing us all the way down to even to what they were when I was listening to CNBC, and that to right around what they said is about 13,500 to 14,000. I think that is going to be an area that will eventually come into play if these markets don't get under control very soon. So you have to watch. And now on our daily, on our RSI, we're below 40, which is not good at all. And there's just a hair of the trying to get below the zero line right now on the MACD histogram. So this is all very, very important of where we are right this minute. A break further below this, which looks like we keep sinking here. We're about to go below 15.6 here very shortly. A break below this just gets a flush down to the downside. So anyways, I want to wrap this up quick. I don't want to get too long about it, but it's very, very important to keep an eye on these areas, and it's starting to unfold as we speak, and that's why I wanted to get this video up as quick as possible. So take note and look at the areas and see where we are. Minimum probably around 15,000, 15,370 to 15,000, and then after that, it could get terrible. It could get all the way down to 13.5, 14,000. So keep those areas in mind. Watch your long-term charts, study your history, and good luck.